There's a few of y'all on here that's still melting your nose in the business at the school board. Stop it, because I'm on top of that as well. Stop it, because our black kids that's getting uneducated can't read. Only 2 black boys out of 10 know how to read. That's a daggone crime shame. What you think that is out for them in the street, Mr. Lewis? Jail, death, poverty. The only 3 options, man. But it starts over there at APS, so it is all y'all business, because it started over there with the leadership. Start over there with the leadership. I'm not afraid to say it. We started playing politics when Shirley Franklin got in office with the school board behind Beverly Hall, Mr. Dozier, Mr. Wetmans-Moreland. No, that's a friend of y'all. But that's when Atlanta started playing politics with that school board, when Beverly Hall got in office. And we're doing the same thing with the mayor and Lisa Herron over there right now. The state of Georgia, I had a meeting with Mr. Kemp last week. State of Georgia had free money for testing. APS decided to give $20 million the virus solution. And y'all wonder why they was making teachers get tested twice a day and the kids going there, because they were paying them $20 million. Virus Solution was getting paid $20 million when the state of Georgia had free money for it. We gotta stop playing these games with these kids, Mr. Wetmans-Moreland. We gotta stop it. Teach for America. If you join them and you come through them, they teach you how to run for office. Put money behind you when you run for office, and our kids suffering. So when the jails are populated, the graveyards are full, Ms. Boone, because over there, they are miseducated. It ain't never the kids' fault, it's the leadership. At every turn, it's the leadership fault. It's that school board fault over there for weak leadership and playing games. It's big business. The white model or the black model, when it comes to business, does not benefit black kids. It does not. No business model, purpose-built, Mr. Dozier, Mr. Winston, Mr. Wetmans-Moreland, does not benefit black kids. It does not. No business model benefit black kids. When you have a $1.4 billion budget, you better believe somebody's getting paid to miseducate and to overlook and look, you know what I'm saying, do different things when you got that big of a budget. It always big business, Mr. Lewis. Always big business. Follow the dollars. Follow the donors. Always big business. You can make money and take care of people at the same time. We don't have to uneducate our people, and we basically killing them morally, physically, and spiritually. I'm getting the data from Miss Funny Willis. Miss Mary Norwood, do you know in the last 14 years, 87% of the crime from young black males had come from APS students, Mr. Wetmans-Moreland? 87%. Of the young black males that have been killed or been in jail, Mr. Lewis, 87% have been APS students. We have failed our kids in Atlanta.
Yes, right.
Only in Atlanta you got APS, City Hall, the Solicitor's Office, the Sheriff's Office, Fulton County Commission, and the judges in a 1-block radius. And don't none of us talk. Y'all don't talk to each other to see how can I help you. It might not be your job, Mr. Lewis or Miss Waits, to go over there, Ms. Boone, but as a leader it is, though. As a leader it is, though. Do you think it was Martin King business going to Memphis? No, it wasn't. But he cared about the garbage workers. He cared about poor black folks all around. Do you think it was the white folks' business in Boston who caught the Buster Selma to make sure that they didn't get sprayed and killed on that day? Wasn't their business, but morally it was. Spiritually it was their business. As a leader, everything is your business, Mr. Lewis, everything. So if you unbought and unbossed, guess what? Everything is your business. Everything. The county, the city, the school board, everything is your business, Mr. Dozier. Everything. Everything, man. We must stop this, man. Our kids are really out here dying. I don't get paid for none of this. I don't want nothing from none of y'all, man. But they do the right thing. It amazes me when you run for office, you pull your heart out. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But once we get in, man, come on, man. If you truly believe in God, you don't have to be tied to who used to be. You don't have to be tied to that, man. Stand on your faith and do what's right for the people, man, because we all know the city already bought and sold. But at least let us get at the table to negotiate some terms. Hey, we know it's bought and sold for. We know who bought and sold for. Y'all job is to stand in the middle and say, hey, man, listen, we understand you're going to build this 400 building high rise.
Time
Give
is expired.
30% to the know what I'm saying, the affordability rate. We can't stop you from doing that. Thank you, Mr. Shipman, but I'm just saying, hey, guys, please, we got to stop this, man. Please.